we got x squared times x to the fourth minus 9 is equal to 8x to the fourth power. So x is positive. For what value? What real value of x is the equation above true? Okay, this looks very scary looking. Alright, how about we do this? Okay, I'm gonna teach you guys without using calculator. I mean, if you know how to use the graphing function, looking for 0, that's pretty obvious. But for those who want to intellectually outsmart themselves, yeah, let's do this. If you can, let's find out a way you can solve this without relying on calculator. So we get this far. Let's write this in the standard polynomial form in the descending order of power. x6 minus 8x to the fourth minus 9x squared equals 0. Now let's look for the greatest common factor. We can factor out x squared, and inside the parentheses we get x to the fourth minus 8x squared minus 9. Oh wow, I think we can do another factoring. Okay, x squared, and 3 and 3. No, that's not gonna work because it either gives you 6 or 0. So we need 8 in the middle. Let's try 1 and 8. 1 and 8. Okay, so we have minus here. 1 and 9, my bad. 1 and 9. Yeah, so 9 minus 1 give you 8 in the middle. So 1 times 9 give you 9. But we need the negative sign in front of 9, which is larger constant than 1, because the middle term has negative sign. So we put the minus here and plus there. There's nothing you can do here. Okay, x squared plus 1 instead of x squared minus 1 cannot be further factored. However, you can factor out this guy here, because remember that has a form of a squared minus b squared, which can be written as a plus b, a minus b. Okay, I want you guys to get familiar with this kind of factoring. So we got x squared plus 1, and you know that this is x plus 3, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So we do have a bunch of zeros. Okay, so by zero product property, x squared can equal to 0. Sure, x can be 0. Now there's nothing you can get other than the the conjugate answer or imaginary answer. It said real value, so we can totally ignore all the imaginary solution, which would have been plus or minus I, but we don't need to worry that here because the real numbers exclude these imaginary numbers. Okay, so or complex numbers. Also, we get negative 3 and positive 3. So what's our answer here? It said x has to be greater than 0. 0 cannot be greater than 0, so that's out. Negative 3 is a negative number, so no. The only correct answer here is 3.